Hello there YouTube and welcome to Warhammer Quest. In this little series I'll be doing on my channel, I will be playing through this game on hardcore mode. And yeah, I did a hardcore practice run for 28 minutes, which was my first look, which happened last week. And now what we're doing is creating a new save with Bad Company as Party 1 and hardcore. Combat is challenging, your warriors can be permanently killed. So we're just going to be playing through, I do not need a tutorial, no. We're going to be playing through and seeing how long till everyone in my party dies. So let's go adventuring. And as with my first look video, the first quest you get is squashing bugs. A nice simple one to get you started. I did this in my first look, so we should be able to blitz through this pretty well. However, everyone does have different names now. So we've got Kurt, someone Mistwalker, Truehand, and the Raven. I'll probably be able to remember all those names. And I have looked over the settings a bit, so I've got some idea of what I'm doing. Alright, we're on to the first battle of the run. 4 giant spiders have shown up. That did not take long. That did not take long at all. I've already moved. Okay, what I'm going to do here is try moving over this way. Then shooting the fast spider. Oh, I missed. Okay, let's see if I can attack this one. Yep, I killed one of the spiders. That's good at least. What spells have I got? Cool, it's the same spells as what I had last time. Which means... Alright, I'm going to go over here and try using some magic. Because I have, yeah, shadow daggers. Which hopefully will... Yep. Hits that one and knocks that one. And let's try just attacking you. Sweet! This is all going fairly well. Now let's move a dwarf over to the far side. And chop at the spider. And I missed. Alright, come on Marauder. The Marauder's really good at close combat, so hopefully... Yep. Take down all of the enemies in one round. And ooh! A firebomb. Okay, that's something that the dwarf can use. So let's go on to him. And... where'd I put it? There we go. I've now got a firebomb. I have a feeling that will help a fair bit. Alright, I've got all my people in a nice formation here. So I've got them all moving up together. And yep, the old farmer was right. There's lots of spiders. So 3 giant spiders, 4 giant rats. We're into like a proper fighty bit here. And... okay, I think I'm going to throw up. Not literally, that was the wrong phrasing for that. Yeah, I'm going to push forwards with... yeah, my dwarf here. Put him to there and see if I can kill this spider. Yep. Good. I was about to say good spider. No, good. Whatchamacallit. Dwarf. And then I'm going to have my marauder go up at the front here and try and kill, yep, that spider too. Now, what I'm going to do here is have, yeah, going to throw my elf forward a bit and try and shoot. Ah, I missed that one, quite annoyingly. Okay, I do have a shadow bolt, which seems quite interesting. Let's throw that at a far rat. Oh, it's area of effect. Sweet, so I just killed 2 of them and knocked that one down. That is a good way to do things. Alright, I'll keep everything like it is for now. That's a good way to start the combat. But now the monsters get their first actual attacks in at me. And it's a miss to start things off. That is quite good. Alright, the rat comes in, Death Leap, missed, and I get a swing back. Yeah, rats do something called Death Leap, which means they do a crazy attack, which, oh my god, I'm having so much luck here. Oh. My guy's gone berserk. Hopefully, yep, he's... oh, come on. That means he gets a bonus attack, but there's always a chance that he'll... oh, wow, my dwarf's getting even more stuff. And I'm victorious! Wow, that mission was even easier than in the first look. That's sweet. So, just continue. And how are my characters leveling? Won't be much experience for any of them, but a little bit for everyone, which is quite nice. And I have completed the quest, I got a little bit of gold, and now I have a settlement to go to. So, let's travel to the town. So, as we arrive in this settlement, we have a new quest starting, the Miserable Minstrel. As the adventurers approach Siegfriedhof, they spy a lonesome figure sat upon the 2-league waystone to the town. Your party is wisely cautious. The man sees you coming, but doesn't seem to care. Closer inspection reveals him to be wearing the garb of a minstrel. "I suppose you're going to rob me," he says with a dour expression on his face. Not having much use for a beaten-up instrument or his rags, you ignore the minstrel and move on towards Siegfriedhof. "Not thieves, then," he shouts after you. "But I bet you like riches all the same." Did he say riches? Your party pauses. Ah, that's got your attention. He jumps off the waystone and smiles for the first time. "I know where there's a hoard, you see. A pile of gold and jewels stolen by bandits. Same bandits stole my loot. Not this old thing, but an instrument of pure beauty, encased in silver and inscribed in a most wondrous fashion. So, I'll guide you to the dungeon. You clear out all the creatures and keep the treasure, but the loot is mine. Meet me outside of the town when you're ready." And we have a quest discovered, the Miserable Minstrel. But before we do that, check out in the market. I don't think we've actually got much I want to sell. That plate helmet, I want to check on the dwarf. Because, where is it? Up here. What has the dwarf got as standard? I think... Okay, he's got a battered dwarf helm. Ooh. Do I want extra toughness or an extra wound? Toughness... I actually think I'm going to go with the wound. I'm not entirely sure what's the difference. I did read the menu and it's less chance of taking damage, but I feel I can deal with having an additional wound instead, because I've got a good way to heal myself with a wizard and some bandages. So let's sell that plate helm quickly. And we've suddenly made a whole bunch more gold, which is nice to see. And I don't really have anything else I want to do in town, so just go adventuring. So, quests, need to complete the quest, opens up section of the map, so on and so forth. All fairly straightforward. So what we have here is the Miserable Minstrel as a quest, and Kill Dreg Grot Splitter, which is also a quest. However, let's do the story one just to start off, because recommended level 1, this should be fairly easy, even on the most challenging difficulty. A few hours later, you find yourself amidst some ruins that the forest has long since taken over. The trees ominously tower over the decaying walls, and vicious-looking ivy has covered the rest. The minstrel, now much happier, points to a sunken cave entrance in the centre of the ruins. "Off you go then, it's down there. Don't worry about the bandits. They've been scared off by whatever lurks in there. Nothing that will bother brave warriors such as yourselves. Remember, the gold is yours, but the instrument is mine." I'm not sure how much I trust that minstrel. Alright, what I'm going to do to start things off is just get everyone in a nice square order. I want my marauder at the front, and my wizard, and the elf at the back. And then once I've done that, I'll start actually progressing through. So if I keep everyone close together, then it'll make things a bit easier for me. And first fight in here, 4 snotlings, which are just like tiny, pathetic, and utterly useless goblins. Alright, let's start off. Let's go here, and try and kill these ones. Oh, 15 damage, and they have... Yeah, they've got 3 health. So, yeah, these things aren't going to survive too long. Alright, I think... I don't want them to flank me too much, but I've already put my dwarf out there. So let's stop them being able to pass through this way by putting my marauder in the way and then killing... Well, hopefully killing these, as long as I actually hit. Yep, should have a pretty decent chance to hit. The winds of magic are only at 2, so my wizard can't do a lot. However, my elf will be able to head forwards and shoot. I don't know if I've got line of sight over this bit, but I assume I have. We'll find out soon. Yeah, I still have. So let's shoot 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2... Okay, it doesn't really matter too much which one I shoot, but I'm going to go for the closer ones now. Oh, I missed! My elf really isn't that good. It's quite annoying. I expected an elf to be a bit better at this. I'm going to throw my wizard forward a bit, but not too far. Now let's see what the enemy's going to do. Yep, just straight up charge and miss, because snotlings are worthless. Oh, he's just failed his berserk check, I think. Has he? Alright. In case he has, let's get my dwarf out the way. Sweet. All the enemies dead. And, ooh, Marauder, Ironbreaker, and Priest. Warhammer. I quite like that. Alright, I'm going to see which one of them I want to give this weapon to quickly. Because you've got 1 to 5 damage, one-handed. Yeah, probably be the dwarf, if anything. Ooh. Yeah, so a chance to slam or a critical chance, but higher damage regardless. Could give it to the priest, but then he loses the staff, which is giving him an extra wound. I think I'm going to give it to, yeah, the dwarf for now, because the extra base damage means I'm pretty much certain to kill anything I come across in this dungeon from one hit from the dwarf, which is what I want to be able to do. Now we've got 6 night goblins. Jeez. Alright, this is... Oh, what are you? Okay, you're... Oh, wait. Some of them just have hoods up, some of them don't. Alright, what's for Winds of Magic? Winds of Magic is only at 4. I could have really done with it being higher. Okay. Might be wisest for me just to defend this point. I want to thin out the herd a bit, though, because I don't want them all attacking me. So I could potentially kill... I could kill 3 or 4 of them. I think this might be a good time to start charging him for the attack. Yeah, let's throw my Marauder right into the thick of things. And have him chop up this first one. Yep, and... Oh! Oh, I got the fancy death blow attack, which means he's got a chance to attack another one, but he didn't use it. Well, didn't hit with it anyway, which is the annoying thing. Alright, let's kill another one of these. Let's... deal with you. You on the side. Oh, you missed! Stupid dwarf. You're supposed to be good at this. Alright, now let's... yeah, throw you in here. Get the ranged attack off of the one the dwarf missed. And now... try and kill this first one. Nope, missed. However, if I throw... yeah, my wizard there. And try... yep. And now let's use shadow daggers on you two. It's a bit of magic. Oh, it's everyone adjacent, isn't it? I just hurt my own friendly. I'm kind of tempted to do it again, though. You know what? I can heal them next time. This is going to hurt my friendly, but yeah, it deals with that one for now. And I don't want to use the bandages. I want to end my turn. Okay, a miss. Oh, 2 damage to the dwarf. And 3 damage to you. Oh, what? Oh, there's more enemies turning up. Oh, wow. And this is bad. Alright, what's the Winds of Magic at? 0. Because we're pinned. Oh, jeez, this is quite bad indeed. Oh, everyone's starting to take real damage here. Oh, this is very bad. This is very bad. Oh, I wasn't expecting it to be quite this bad. Alright, let's... okay, shoot the one at the back. Good. And then kill this one here. Good. Death blow, come on. Yes, 2 of them done. And I get one of the 7 achievements this game has. Yeah, heal yourself up. Oh, only +1 wound. That is nowhere near enough. Alright, kill the one on the side. And then, I can use the bandages on, yeah. Okay, heal you up too. Oh, I don't want to have to use bandages quite so early. But it seems like it's going to have to be this way. Let's chop. Oh, I missed. Okay, I get the second one. And death blow. Yes, get 2 of them still. And then small bandages on yourself. Yeah, +3 wounds. Try to take down this other one. Snotlings, I'm not quite so worried about. Oh, right, and use the bandages on yourself. Alright, used up all of my bandages thanks to the ambush by the Snotlings. That did not go too well. It's maybe a very short-lived series if... oh, I keep getting attacks like that! Alright, Winds... oh, I've got good on the Winds of Magic. If I do a healing mist... Oh, it only affects one of them though, doesn't it? Let's focus on attacks first. Let's just have you... Okay, have the elf shoot at the snotlings. Start things off. Yep. And oh, I forgot to move first. I forgot to move first with you. Okay, you attack those. Yep. And dwarf. See if you can kill this one. Yep, cool. Alright, and small provisions. Another way to heal wounds. That's going to be essential. And plate helmet. Got one of those last time, wasn't too convinced by it. But may prove more helpful than I first thought. Let's healing mist on the dwarf. And now I think I'm just going to spam the ending turns until I get, enough magic that I can use healing mist over and over again. So I'm looking for 5 on the winds of magic, which, yep, means I can use my healing mist spell and heal everyone back up to health. Because everyone needs to be just a bit better. So let's keep spamming the turns and hope that nothing bad happens from spamming turns. Because I don't understand this game entirely. So I'm just hoping things all go alright. Oh, jeez, yep, we got attacked whilst waiting. Okay, every time you end the turn, it seems there's a chance you get attacked. Everyone's a bit better healed, though. Alright, and we get our first go, do we? Oh, my guy's pinned, which means I can't move, I can only attack. And I need to hit with my attacks. There we are. Alright, we've got a few of them with bows there, which is not particularly good. Especially seeing as, I can't quite get through yet, can I? Okay, if I push you forwards, then I'll be able to attack this one. Perfect. 13 damage, yeah. My dwarf's my heavy hitter, although he's not necessarily the best when it comes to actually, hitting his targets. Alright, let's see if I can kill this one too. Yep. Now... Alright, I'm playing it a bit risky with my elf, but if I can land the ranged attack on this one... I missed. Right, I was hoping to be able to kill both of... Oh, the elf! I was relying on the elf! And it did nothing. I was hoping I could get both of them with my attacks, but... Oh, 2 damage from there, and now ranged one, 2 more damage. Alright, taking more damage than I wanted to, but yep, kill you. Come on, make up for yourself. Oh, miss. Alright, I'm going to loop round the back. Loop round the back. Do a standard attack. Yep. They're all dead. Sweet. And, ooh, Rune Axe of Morgrim. It's a 2-handed weapon, 1 to 6 damage, chance to slam, and +1 strength. Yeah, I think I will be equipping that, because that sounds badass. I think it's time to start pushing forwards a bit, because I can't hold too far back. Gonna get everyone back into position. Okay, you can't move and you can't move. Alright, I accidentally split everyone up there. But, oh, jeez. Yeah, stick together. I'm trying to, but I'm having to end my turns a few times, and I'm not getting good winds of magic either. With good winds of magic, I'd at least be able to heal everyone up. But instead... Okay, end the turns, and... Oh, 6 Night Goblins attacks. I have got to start moving. And I've got 0 on the winds of magic. Alright. Let's start trying to chop some of these guys down. Oh, death blow. Sweet. Yes, 2 of them gone. That is how to do it. Get all 3 of them. Oh, I love you, Marauder. Oh, the Marauder's easily one of my favourites here. Alright, let's have you try and chop this one. Oh, not enough damage. Not enough damage. And you don't get another attack. Right, let's see if the dwarf can take down this guy. Should be straightforward. Yep, 14 damage. Sweet. Okay, range attack on this one. Come on. No! You'd think an elf would be good with a bow. No, that's kind of elfist and stuff, but come on. Alright, we're going to have one of them get an attack back. And it missed. That is perfect. Winds of Magic don't have enough power to actually do anything, but that doesn't matter, because, yep, one chop will do it. And, ooh, +3 max. Wow, a Gromril Helm. We are getting quite lucky here. This dwarf is going to be pretty well kitted out. So, +3 max wounds means, yep, 11. That's not bad. And now let's charge forwards. because we need to start moving. And we get attacked again. 1 gigantic spider and 3 night goblins with bows. Alright, let's see how things are. So, whoa, 28! Okay, that's the end of a room, though. That's the loot. As in loot. L-U-T-E instead of L-O-O-T-E. Although it's essentially the same thing for our purposes. Alright. I'm going to throw forward. Yeah. My marauder and hope to get a death blow here. No, but we still get one of them out of the way immediately. Then I can throw the dwarf in the middle of these two. Go for chopping one and hope for a death blow again. Nope, a miss. That's not as helpful. Then, we've got 3 on the Winds of Magic, and my wizard can't move yet. Which is not particularly good. So instead, let's have my elf go at the back and try and shoot one of these. I'm going to ignore the giant spider for now. Oh, why did you miss? Why did you have to miss? Yeah, I'm ignoring the giant spider and hoping, oh, that is big and scary, and going for my wizard. I did not want it to go for my wizard. Oh, I don't... Okay, come on, get your... Oh, Winds of Magic at 6. Alright, healing. I can't healing mist anyone with reliability from there. What I can do, though, is go behind the spider, who's just creepily following me and watching me, and then healing mist. Yeah, the dwarf who needs some health back. Yeah, plus 3 wounds. And then, oh, I could move again, but instead I'm just going to attack the spider. There we go, 2 damage onto that. What does the Finger of Death Scroll do? Hold up. I'm going to check that in the inventory quick. 15 to 30 damage. That's a consumable, though. Do I really want to risk using that straight off? Okay, let's throw the Marauder in the middle. See if I can chop down both of these. That's 1. Come on, kill the other one for me. Yes! Okay, Marauder's dealt with them. I can then throw my dwarf into the fray with a spider. And fingers crossed... 6 damage. I was hoping for a lot more, considering what the dwarf can do. Okay, let's keep the elf at the back, just shooting in. And a miss. Alright, how much damage? You've got 20 health left. How much did that do? 15 to 30. I think it's going to be worth using the... but I can heal. How much damage does the spider do? It's only got 1 attack. I think I'm going to risk it and just stay where I am for now. My Marauder will be able to charge in next turn. Just got to deal with this 1 attack, which is a miss. Oh, yes. Okay, so start things off. Winds of Magic 6. That is good. I can just have you attack. 5 damage. Sweet. Then have a Healing Mist onto... Let's throw it on the Dwarf. The Dwarf's one getting attacked. So yeah, get all the health done by the dwarf. And chop and miss. Okay, shoot. Come on, 4 more damage. Perfect. And then throw you forwards into the fray. Because my Marauder's half decent with his attacks. Oh yeah, chop him off. Yes! Oh, my Marauder is pretty damn strong. And oh, a Potion of Strength. That's quite a nice little thing. Perfect. On killing the mighty foe, you notice in the corner a large collection of worthless shiny trinkets and items. Your party search through the piles of junk and discover a beautiful silver loot. This must be what the minstrel is after. You pick it up and look to exit the dungeon. And I'm victorious. Quest still completed, and should get a decent chunk of XP for some of these. Oh, look at all of that. Oh, wow. Yeah, my Marauder is almost at the next level, thanks to just being an absolute killer. Yeah, my Dwarf is becoming a bit of a tank. I really ought to start referring to these lot by their names, but maybe once they've survived a couple more missions, I'll start caring. As promised, and perhaps surprisingly, given your unusual guide, there is indeed a hoard of gold. And in one chest you find a silver loot that has the unmistakable whiff of enchantment about it. With the treasure collected, you make your way back to the surface and find the minstrel balanced on top of a dilapidated wall. He looks down on you with a delighted smile as you emerge into the evening gloom. Victorious, I see. I knew you would be. Now, have you loot? Give it here and I'll play us a merry ditty all the way to Siegfriedhof. And now I get the choice of handing over the loot or not. I'm gonna give the silver loot to the minstrel. I'm gonna play it nice. Hopefully something good happens. The minstrel graciously accepts the instrument. After all, you did have a deal. He jumps down from the wall and begins to play the lute. And something strange happens. All members of your party immediately start to unload the treasure and place it in a pile before the minstrel. From the undergrowth, a motley group of ruffians appear to sneer and observe your party's strange behaviour. You see, boys, once you play the lute of compelling, well, the music is so very mesmerising, says the minstrel, addressing the menacing crowd. He turns back to the adventurers. May I introduce the bandits whom I spoke of earlier? Did I not mention that I lead this merry band? He smirks, all the while dancing around your party's ensorcelled forms. Well, I messed up there. I completed the quest, though. Don't think I got anything for it. Do I still have my equipment that I picked up? Alright, I've still got the equipment I picked up at least. That's better than nothing. Yeah, okay, so I don't get the actual reward, but I do at least get all the actual stuff I picked up. So, just travel back to town to end things off. The Grey Minstrel's Revenge. Your warriors dally on their return to Siegfriedhof, spending more than a few nights out in the open. When they arrive back in town, they notice that Siegfriedhof is busy. A nervous energy permeates the residents, and crowds are drawn towards the main square. Your party follows the human current, curious as anyone to see what is happening. In the centre of the square, upon a raised stage, a long but sturdy wooden pole extends upwards, with a length of thick rope attached to the end. Dangling on the rope, tied to it by his ankles, a familiar figure sways like a human pendulum. As he flails about, the watching masses caterwaul and pelt him with rotten vegetables. Some even strike out with improvised cudgels, should he swing into range. The adventurers recognise the hapless victim as none other than the Bandit King himself, the Grey Minstrel. He must have been caught whilst your party was dawdling on the return trip. The warriors push their way forward, keen to find out what's come about, and even gloat if they get a chance. Despite the swinging motions and upside down perspective, the Grey Minstrel spots your party as they draw near. Greetings, says the Grey Minstrel, smiling in spite of his predicament. I promised revenge, and now I have you right where I want you, he says while swinging overhead, barely missing a large marrow thrown from the mob. Don't worry about this, it's all part of a plan. I have his daughter, you see. He points with a flailing hand. Your party turns to see the Burgomaster standing firm, just beyond the rabble, with a grim visage, and flanked by the town's watch. He's waiting for me to give up the location, but I'm only going to tell you lot. It's a trap, you see. One you're going to walk right into. He won't kill me while his daughter's alive, and if she dies, well, he'll kill the lot of us. I'd go find her if I were you. The Grey Minstrel breaks off, as he's hit in the face by a large, sodden cauliflower. With that, the town watch march forward, and surround the adventurers. The annoying musician is right about one thing. I don't think they have a choice about this. So, next time, we're going to get into the Grey Minstrel's Revenge, because things are just going out of our control after one mission. Yep, so we got a nice instrument for someone who turned out to be the chief of bandits, and now he's been captured after we were slow getting back, and now he's got someone's daughter, and we're going to have to find them probably, unless the townfolk are about to just kill us for the fun of it. Who knows? We will find out next time. Thank you all very much for watching. If you like the idea of a series that isn't Skyrim or Fallout for once, I'm quite enjoying it. It's almost like D&D, but single player. Thank you all very much for watching. Do make sure to like and share this video if you want this to continue and want more like little series like this, because I'd love to do more things similar to this, but I don't really get too much of a chance. So if you want more of this sort of thing, you need to show as much support as you can. Thank you all very much for watching, and goodbye.